Hi everyone, Emily here. We are here to do Junk Journal January 2005, 2025, 12 overlap. I'm going to go ahead and put the yellow on that number. If you hear anything in the background, screaming and yelling and having a gay old time, it's family night down there and they are playing video games. I don't play video games, so I'm going to attempt to do this without them making too much noise, but they're hooting and hollering and having a gay-o time. So, which is always music to my ears. I like to hear that. Overlap. Okay, so overlap to me is stuff that is overlapping, like covering each other. So I'm going to bring out my papers. Now, these are all lightweight papers. I think I'm going to pick out 3, and I want them to be different colors and shapes. Maybe those 3 are pretty different. You can tell them apart. Maybe I'll do another one. That one's nice and dark. I really like this pattern. I hope everyone is doing well. It is cold here. It was 22 degrees today in Ankeny, Iowa. You know, yesterday I think I said Des Moines, Iowa. I'm in Ankeny, Iowa, which is just, I don't know, 5 minutes north of the north side of Des Moines. So I used to live in Des Moines. But okay, so I'm going to take these and I'm going to, let's see. I think this first one I'm going to just leave this much on the edge. And I'm going to fold it this way so that you can see the little bit of the edge. Okay, next, I think I'm going to use this color. Trying to figure out how I did this before. I did this before, but I used index cards. First, I better make sure that this is going to fit in here. And it is. I guess as I add more, it's going to get bigger. So I think I'm going to just do it backwards and go on the inside. You know, if you're watching me, you're probably thinking, Emily, you're doing it backwards. And I'm talking to myself again. Okay. So these are going to be layered pages that I'm going to put in my book. Here we go. Already. Let's see. So I'm gonna cut these. Let's see. I'm sure there was an easier way to do this. I'm just, my mind kind of isn't working today, so I'm going to do it how I think I want it. Okay, so I want this to show a little bit of this. And this is going to show a little bit of that. Looks good, doesn't it? I think these 2 last ones are just going to I love to freehand cut, and I know that they're not going to come out perfect, but I love to freehand cut. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I say that, and then it comes out so wonky that I have to bring this out. Okay. So I'm going to... Alrighty. I think that looks pretty good. So now I'm going to take these pages and I'm going to glue them here so that you can see them. And they're going to be layered. And then you will have a nice little booklet that you can open up and write in, color in, just do anything you want to. Anything you want to in there. There we go. Let's see, my towel. It's by my chair. Okay. There we go. And then I'll take another one. Yes, maybe this one. Oh, I don't know. Let's see what other colors we have here. You know what? I don't care if the colors are not the right color. So I think I'm going to go ahead and put that yellow one there. You could decorate these so cute. I wish I had some bows or something I could put on here. I don't have any bows. No bows whatsoever. Okay. I think this is the straight side. I don't think it's going to matter much because I cut that and it's probably all it's probably all not straight, which I can see now it's not, but that's okay. That's all right. I do think sometimes a little bit of an imperfection in these does give it a lot of character. At least that's how I feel. I do see other people's and it's so perfect and beautiful and I'm just like, oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay. So I hope you see the concept I'm doing here. Okay, now these two, I'm just going to glue together. Before I glue them together though, I think I'm going to sew this booklet together. I think that it will hold together a lot better. So we'll just do that real quick. I absolutely love to sew books together. I could just do that all day long. Just get my paper and sew my stuff together. Sometimes that's all I'll do. If I'm not feeling well and I feel like I need to accomplish something, I'll come and get all my papers together and I'll just sew my books together. I'm sorry if everything was down here earlier. I just noticed that I need to be up further, so I apologize. So this does not take very long. I like to leave my string attached so that I don't use as much. And I gotta tell you, I learned how to do this watching Treasure Books. When I first started doing scrapbooking, I think I saw like something on YouTube Shorts, and I was just like, oh my gosh, that is just so amazing. I really have to try it. So I started looking on YouTube, and I found treasure books, and I just got stuck on it. I don't know if you guys are like that, but I am so glad that I'm doing this because there's so many people now that I can follow. But before, it was such a slim few that I followed. And a lot of people have commented back to me, and I'm just like so happy with that. And I think we all need to remember that we never know what other people are going through, what their day is like. Mean comments or negativity doesn't always feel good. And some people, which is great, some people can let it bounce off and some people can't. So we need to be considerate of everybody. So this rotten little page here, these two pieces of paper, I think I'm going to glue them both down. And I'm going to use this glue. I'm going to use this glue because I know how well this holds. And if I have something that I want it to hold down really super well, then I like to use this. I don't know if I should have glued it down while it's open or if I should do it while it's closed, I guess. I'm not really sure which way is the right way to glue it down. I'm going to leave that like that for a minute because I am going to glue a piece on here. And I only have a little tiny piece of this. And I wish I had more, but I don't. So I guess this one will have to do, and that's okay. Maybe I should try to cut it a little straighter. So, let's see here. That one was really good crooked. Okay. Let's put it on here. Whoops, whoops, whoops. There we go. Put the lid on my glue. Now, I'm going to press down. Wow, this looks so good. This is exactly what I wanted. So it's a layered booklet. This page looks a little goofy. So let's put something here. Let's put this awesome, there's not very much left. My daughter just gave it to me from her collection. This pretty washi tape. Isn't that pretty? I saw this and I just thought, oh my gosh, I really like that. I am not a foil person. Like, I'm not a foil lover by no means, but when I saw this, I used it, I'm making an envelope book, and I used it in my envelope book. I want to show you. I just got to show you. Let's just take a quick break. This is my envelope book I made yesterday and today. Oh, well, where did I use the tape? Oh. Oh. There it is, right here. And I just thought the tape was awesome. And I'm like, oh, I'm in love with it. Okay, I went off course. So, happy with this layered booklet. This is number 12. So, I almost need to put it like this so that when the booklet closes, it's closed. And then you can open it this way. This one stays closed. So maybe I'll put some of this tape on there. Just so it doesn't. I don't know if it looks like it wants to open. Maybe it's just because I know that I glued something there that I think it should open. I'm sorry if I sound a little nervous. I'm having a little bit of anxiety today. And I don't know why. It just comes upon me. Okay. Oh, I think that looks really nice. You know, let's do some distressing on this before I glue it in. And I think it's just going to add a little bit of character to it. Define the pages maybe a little better. These pages are pretty thin, but where I glued it together, this part right here is really nice and thick. I love these little things that fit on my finger. Yes, I think this inking did great. Now, when I first started doing scrapbooking, I did not have any ink. And it drove me crazy to watch other people, especially Treasure Books, because we know she loves to ink everything. And she would ink her stuff, and it made it look so good, and I didn't have any ink. So when I first started, my daughter, since I do stay home a lot and don't go very many places, she's always worried about me spending too much time inside, said, come on, get your stuff on, we're going shopping. And I was like, ooh. So she took me to a nearby store that sells all this stuff, junk journal store. And she just told me to pick out whatever I wanted. And no price, just pick out what you want. And I did get some wonderful things. I did. I'm so fortunate to have such a daughter who cares. And I haven't been back because I spent a lot of money. But, you know, sometimes you just have to do that. And sometimes if you use your stuff wisely, it lasts for a long time. Like I got these ticket books, and I'm telling you, it's like an endless box of ticket books. Okay. Look at that. It's not even straight, but let's not worry about that. Okay, I'm going to put this down. I'm doing this because I do want this page to have a little bit more. It's that paper bag, and it has an opening in it, so I could use that as a pocket. So I think I just wanted this side of that to be a little bit stronger. See here, this side's pretty strong. Now this side will be stronger. Okay, so I'm going to glue this down. And this is coming out to look just like the image I had in my head. Maybe the colors aren't as bright because in my head they were a lot gaudier, but there we go. Try to get it as close to over on this side as I can. You can hear my daughter down there yelling, so one of the kids must have got her in the game. They play like the racing games of, I don't know, Mario Brothers, stuff like that. And they all get together down there, her and all the kids, and just have a good old time. They have switches. They have the TV on. Switches going. They're just having so much fun. Okay. This is getting really thick. Look at that. I really like it. And this page just made it thicker. So, tomorrow's a peek. And to me, Opaque is a color. So tomorrow I got to start thinking about what I'm going to do with my Opaque color. But what do you think of this? What do you think? Do you like it? You could write something here. You could put stickers if you want to. You have your last page here. Let's see. Maybe we should put a few stickers in here. What do I have? I have these stickers, and they're kind of like all in the same theme. So I think I'd like to start back here. And I really just like this sticker. There was some more in there like it. It's like a unicorn dolphin. And I just think it's adorable. This one. Oh, here's another one. Just has a different colored horn. Who would not love a unicorn dolphin? It's so cute. And maybe just a little something there. And I'm going to say let's put a rainbow. We'll put a rainbow here. And another rainbow at the top. I like it. I don't really think the pages that have color really need anything. I do like the washi tape on these two. If these pages were white, you could put washi tape here. Some of these would be really cute. Like if I know on some of the other ones I did put lace on them. But I think I'm done because I think this is cute. I could have put a little tie on it so it tied. I could have put it on the back of the paper. I could have tied in the middle. It's always afterthought stuff for me. But it's cute. Happy with it. Well, thank you for stopping to listen to me jabber jaw and to see me do my page. It is number 12. And I think I'm just going to write it on here. In my big thick markers. Alrighty. I'm going to do 12. I'm going to move my book this way. No, I better do it this way. Number 12. 1, 2. There we go. I'm just going to leave that open so that I can dry a little bit. You guys have a great day. Stay safe. Remember that you're awesome. And I will be back tomorrow with number 13. Bye.